Welcome, welcome. I am yours truly. I'm the one and only FERRO. We do this every night of the NBA season. At least we try to. Full game reactions. Now, again, I like to set off the disclaimer, or I've started off setting off the disclaimer as Jabari Smith Jr. kicks us off with a three. This is not a I sit in the corner of your screen while you watch a basketball highlight. I like to remind the supporters out there, we appreciate you. Now, you can go get that on the NBA's YouTube channel. This is not what this is. I am giving you a friend throughout the NBA season to watch the basketball storylines and everything get explained by me. This is my commentary. Again, if you don't like this, if you want to get it somewhere else, I don't understand how you couldn't like this. But if I'm talking too much, if I'm too loud, salute. Be on your way. Nobody's crying wolf here. I'm not that type of dude. I would love to have you a part of what I'm growing here. I appreciate your support, but we're not going to just sit in the corner. You know, there's a guy right now, right? I'll tell this quick story and I'll shut up for a second at least. Or I'll talk more about the T-Wolves and Rockets, which is the game we're watching here. It's Anthony Edwards with a crazy deuce. There's a guy, his name is called Bong Hai. And if all my First Things First fans over there on Fox, Nick Wright, Kevin Wiles, and Chris Broussard got a great show. I think it's the best sports television show on during the day. There's a guy, as Fred VanVleet. Wow. Rockets up 9. There's a guy named Hong Bai. And I don't know the guy, never seen his face, but he posts First Things First highlights. Or he posts like clips from the show immediately. Like he's like screen recording from his television, right? He's screen recording everything. And he is I think he's been a big piece to their growth because of their digital presence, right? Like he's doing a great job of posting it. But he said, you know, at the end of the day, the job of a television program is to draw viewers to the television product, right? You don't want people bootlegging your content 15 minutes after you post it. You know, a smart and savvy television show is going to post clips, but they're going to try to, you know, give you only but so much. They want you to watch the next day, but if you can, watch from your television screen, not through their YouTube channel, let alone a YouTube channel not associated with them. But Nick Wright's a smart guy. I think he's one of the smarter ones on television. He let them rock. They let this dude Hobong post their content for years now. And something just happened recently. I heard a story about how as Thompson gets a steal and the easy deuce, something happened to the young man, or maybe his channel. I don't know exactly what happened, but he's no longer posting. And you know what happens today? Those fans of First Things First, they go on to the next person that's posting the content. That's it. That's it. What I'm building here is my voice while you watch the highlight. I want the selling point to be me. Meaning when you watch this highlight without my voice, I want you to be like, damn, I really missed my boy FERRO while I was doing this. That's what I'm growing here. As Julius Randle throws down the dunk. Not the opposite. Today, those First Things First fans, they wake up and realize they were never a fan of Hold By channel, or whatever his name was. They were a fan of First Things First, and he just provided a service, and they moved on. Nobody's going to support his family. Nobody's going to pay his bills, which I'm not saying they should. I'm just saying that's not what you want to build. Because they were never invested in Hong Ba. They were invested in First Things First. Get the point? Okay, great. Now, the story of this game to me continues to be the story of the Minnesota Timberwolves. They, like a few other teams that we had high expectations on out west coming into this year, Minnesota's very beatable. What changed in Minnesota? Obviously, we know the big trade this offseason. You trade Cat for Julius Randle. I went and made sure I looked at Randle's numbers before I said what I'm about to say. Yeah, Randle's averaging about 21 and 6, man. About consistent Julius Randle numbers. He's never been a double-double machine. He can get you over 20 points as Alperen Sengun throws it down. I don't think Julius Randle is a problem with Minnesota. Like I remember Cat's games as Minnesota tries to fight back. Cat had some games. Obviously, I think he scored 60 last year. But there were a lot of other games where Cat just had 13, 14, 15 points. I remember, right? And Minnesota was winning in spite of that. I hate to say this, to me the biggest thing that's hurting Minnesota right now, and that dude Dante DiVincenzo does need to play better as Jalen Green throws it down. Anthony Edwards, y'all, is shooting over 11 threes a game right now. And when he does that and mixes it up with about 4 or 5 threes a game, that's when he's close to being a top 5 player in the league. When he shoots 11 threes a game, even if he's making them, he's just giving the NBA, anybody in the NBA, a much better chance at guarding him. Meaning, like something as simple as guys are just not as tired guarding his. He's not stepped. He's not running around the perimeter. He's giving defenses a break. As Dylan Brooks cooking right now. Minnesota down 18. But Ant's not, he's obviously not putting the defense in foul trouble. 11 threes a game is giving defenses a pass. And when he was asked about it, he said he's going to, quote, continue to keep shooting that bitch. So, I mean, you do as you may with that. But I don't think any team's mad that Ant's shooting double-digit threes a game. That's what they want. This is what they can't stop right here. That's where he's unbelievable at. But Ant said he's going to shoot through it no matter what this year. He's talked to somebody, and they've clearly told him the way to longevity in the NBA, as the young fella Rob Dillingham contributes with a 3, is to keep shooting that thing. Minnesota then cut it down to 1. I don't think it's by accident we saw Ant-Man attacking more in that quarter. We got a 3-point game down the stretch. Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Minnesota can tie that game up if he made the free throw, and he did. But Houston's fighting back again. Let's give you guys some stats. Thank you so much for everybody that's still rocking with me through this journey. I appreciate you sincerely. I might have an Amazon gift card for you this holiday season. We shall see. Count my pocket. It's a little small token of appreciation. It's the Christmas season, right? Randall, oh, what a finish. Randall pretty much hit his average with 21. Ant-Man 29. How about Rob Dillingham? This is what defenses want right here. Oh, what a block.
What a rejection. Şengün over to Van Vliet.
Van Vliet. Bang.
Finally, the Rockets get a 3. It's a 2-point. Dillingham.
Oh, they steal it from the rookie Rob. Houston. Thompson looks off Jabari and scores. Thompson at 15. Uh-oh. Minnesota's going to get a chance to win this game. I have not watched this. I bet you it's an Ant pull-up 3. He's not attacking, y'all. He's not going to attack. Oh, I'm asleep. I got to live with that. That's exactly what I want Ant doing down the stretch of games. This is not what I want him doing. Them damn threes. But that's what I wanted, though. So I got to walk that back. I thought he was going to pull up a 3. We tied at 105.
Rockets can take back the lead.
Van Vliet. Jabari Smith Jr. had 19 big points. Dylan Brooks, 22 big points. Şengün, triple-double me, please, 22. 11 and 10. And Şengün right now showing you 2 of them 22. Rockets up by 4 in OT. Here comes Houston again. I ain't never seen Brooks this deep in his bag. Here in his Oregon days bag.
Inbound to Randall.
Minnesota in big trouble now.
6-point game, 49 and dribble out the clock.
Yeah, that's it.
They're going to improve.
Uh-oh.
They get the easy dunk there. Wolves forgetting the
You got to boo that one.
West.
Rob Dillingham going to get him we got some pettiness going on right now. Fred Van Vliet going in that. If you love flexing your sports knowledge, you should head over to the best place to play fantasy sports and win some money while you're at it. That's Underdog. For me, I love the pick'em game. It's super simple to play too. All you got to do is go to the Underdog website or app. You got to pick whether a player will have a higher or lower stat line for that specific game. You get your picks right, and you can win up to 1,000 times your money. And when you sign up, if you use your boy's promo code, which is FERRO, your deposit will get matched up to $1,000. It's available to you in bonus cash. You can't beat that. Tap in with Underdog. My promo code is FERRO.